All right, I'm out in front of this house on Limerick, and just wanted to give you a feel for the cul-de-sac. So I'm looking out towards Oakhampton, and this would be the house immediately, I guess, to your left, kind of southwest. And then house on the corner. There's a little traffic buffer in the middle, and that's kind of the southeast, or I guess northeast. And then this would be the house immediately to the right. And then this house in question is kind of tucked back into this corner, so it doesn't directly face the street. It's actually at almost a 90-degree angle to the street. But as you walk up, there's really nice landscaping. You can see the siding is a combination of this faux stone veneer, and then there's a lot of stucco as well. All the downspouts, instead of having downspouts, they have chains, which is a nice upgrade. So anyhow, nice wide garage. You can see there's a 2-car on the left and then a single bay on the right. And in-ground sprinkler system. Everything looks like it's pretty well kept. So as you enter, got a French door. Walk in, and right as you walk in, you've got like a formal living room straight ahead. The ceilings are probably 20 feet high. Immediately to my left, they have this set up probably like a formal dining room, but it's carpeted. But my guess is that's probably the most natural use for it. You can see they've got a couple chandeliers and stuff here, and you've got these fluted columns, and it's open actually through the ceiling. That it's kind of hard to tell from the video, but I can show you from above. That goes all the way up to the 20 feet. It's just kind of open in the middle. Anyhow, and then you've got dual masters downstairs. So on the back to the right, there's the main master, and then down this hall to the left is like a guest master suite. Laundry, access to the garage is that way, and then immediately to the right when you walk in is an office or a library. But it's got this dark oak wainscoting, and it looks like this is wallpaper, but it's not. It's just like a textured paint. And then you've got like an interesting ceiling with these canned lights in between, and then all of these windows overlooking the front of the house or the driveway. So this room is probably 12 by 18 feet, something along those lines. French doors coming into this room. And then there's kind of a light oak floor throughout the main space, but there's inlaid travertine, and there's a lot of travertine throughout the house too. Kind of an interesting touch. As I walk through here, immediately to the right, there is a coat closet, and your access to your crawl space is there. And then you've got a little powder room here. Powder room is about 5 by 6 feet. And there's your vanity. It's kind of a floating vanity. And then your master is right through here. So this room, gosh, just an estimate, is probably about 15 by 18 feet. You've got windows overlooking this canal and the golf course, and they asked me to tell you that the canal has actually been mostly drained for the winter, but usually it's full up to that grass line. And then you have immediate access through this door here to your patio. And so we'll check that out when I go over through the dining room. So as you walk into the master, here's your door, and then bathroom is off to the right here. Oh, and just for your reference, like it's a nice higher end carpet, but it looks like, I don't know if that's the original seam or the carpet's just seen better days, but it's worn a little bit there. So anyhow, walking into the master, travertine floors, and then immediately to the left, you've got a walk-in shower, and then your soaker tub just past that, your closet, and then you've got a little room for your toilet, and then you've got this 90-degree double vanity here. And so from this corner here to that wall is probably about 8 feet, and you've got travertine counters there as well. Lots of storage, and then there's kind of a higher set there of drawers with a little tabletop, I guess, for lack of a better term. Okay, shower. Glass door, And then travertine from the floor to the ceiling. And you've got a travertine inlaid floor as well. A couple shower heads. This shower is about 3 by 6 feet probably. And then the jetted tub, it's a little bit smaller, I think, than a standard size tub, but it's probably 6 feet from this corner to that far corner, and then 5 feet from edge to that back wall. Closet. It's a pretty big closet. It's probably 12 by 10-ish, probably 12 by 8. But lots of storage built in. And there's a little nook back here as well. Okay, and then just a little room with your toilet here. It's about 6 by 3 feet, something like that. And then just to give you another view here of vanities in that direction. Okay. Heading out. Man, I'm already 6 minutes in. I'll have to pick up the pace. So here is your formal living room, I suppose. Tall ceilings, lots of windows overlooking the golf course. You've got built-in cabinets. They're kind of a warm oak. This fireplace is, let's see here. Looks like it's all black marble, just different. No, I guess these inlays here are granite, and then the columns are marble. The hearth is marble. Looks like no, that's not a crack. It looked like it. It's just a natural variation in the stone. But anyhow, so you've got those built-ins on either side. And then coming around here to like a casual dining space. And there's a door here to come out to your patio. So backyard is great. Your patio is probably from me to the house, from the edge of the patio to the house. It's about 16 feet and probably 25 feet wide. Here's the master door. And then you've got another flagstone inlaid patio set down a little bit further. And that one's probably, 15 feet by 10 feet, something like that. Yeah, there's a pretty vague hum of traffic from Eagle Road, which I would say is maybe 1/3 of a mile to the east here. Not offensive, but there's definitely like a white noise kind of feel to it. And then the back of the house, just a view from back here, you've got a little pergola and a gate to the right. And then, so the patio is not covered, but that allows for these big windows to have an unobstructed view. Okay, kitchen. So you've got a big island here with your sink is right in the middle of the island. You've got black granite countertops, and there's a little breakfast bar here as well. This island is probably 8 feet from end to end, and then 6 feet from that point. And then over here, you've got a gas stove. It's a built-in stove, and then a microwave and oven over here, and then a pantry. The pantry's huge. I didn't look before. It's, at least 10 feet deep. And at least the floor space is probably about 5 feet wide, but there's lots of storage in there. And then I hadn't noticed, but you've got a refrigerator here with a custom cover so it blends into the cabinets. So just, on a quick glance, there's pretty limited counter space here. You've got from this corner over to this one, it's probably about 8 feet. And beyond that, the only other counter space is your island here. So for a house this size, there's not a ton of counter space. Okay, coming down this hall, and just for reference, there's the front door and entryway. You've got just a storage closet here, and that goes through to the laundry room, which is on the other side. So I'm gonna just pop in there real quick for reference. But the laundry room is big. You've got a sink in here, and then a spot for your laundry, and the dryer is plumbed for gas or for electric. There's a little workspace there, so that's like a desk height countertop, and then more cabinetry, wallpaper, and then this little wallpaper trim above. You've got a built-in laundry, or a built-in ironing board, and then this is the other side of that storage cabinet that goes through there to the other hall. This room has ceramic tiles, and it's kind of a funky shape. It's like a triangle, but I would say from the door to back here, it's probably about 15 feet, and then it's about 12 feet wide, just kind of on that triangle. Garage is right here. So walk out into the garage, and lots of space in here. The ceilings are probably 12 feet high. You've got a central vac motor there. They've obviously got a storage fridge, and then a water heater and furnace, and then you've got a workbench over here. Your main electrical panels there, it has 1200 amps. You've got your sprinkler controls there, and then I looked for a date on the water heater. I couldn't find one. It's pretty new though. I wouldn't say it's more than a few years old, and the furnace was installed in 2018. And then just for your reference here, if you come out this back door, it will take you to that pergola that is just on the side of your patio, and your air conditioner is right over here. I'm guessing this was installed the same time as the air conditioner, but I didn't see a date on it either. So anyhow, there is sides. Let's see. Okay. So walking back in from the garage, obviously stairs and entryways above, and then immediately to my left, I'm gonna, just for better reference here, I'm gonna turn around and come the other direction. So your kitchen is here. As I'm coming down this hall, that's the door I just came through to go to the garage, is straight. So laundry room's to the left right here, and then if I turn right, there's a guest suite here. And so this, the main floor space here is probably 12 by 15, something like that. This is a king size bed, windows overlooking the canal. And then you've got your guest bathroom here. And this bathroom's about 8 by 6 feet, something like that. So just ceramic tile surrounding the shower. Same tile is on the floor. And then the vanity has the same tile on the top as well. And then there's a little walk-in closet here also. It's about 5 by 6 feet, 5 by 7 feet, something like that. Okay, now we'll go back up the stairs. So again, for reference, you've got your office space right there, front door, and if I put my back directly to the front door, I'll walk up these stairs, and they turn at a 45-degree angle on the way up, and you come up to this landing. Oh, and I was going to show you above the dining room. It's kind of open right there to the ceiling above. So you come onto this landing. Landing is about 8 by 12 feet, something along those lines. You've got one bedroom immediately to the right, and it is very yellow. There's a little desk built in right as you walk into the right. And this room has great views of the golf course and the canal. And closet right here. I'll give you a look at that closet. So this closet's about 5 by 6 feet, just a basic closet. And directly across the hall here, there's another bedroom, kind of the same layout. You've got a little desk space here. This room is about the same size, and these windows overlook the driveway. And you've got pretty much an identical closet right there. And then coming back out, there is a bonus room here to the right. And the agent did ask me to let you know that the sellers were going to sell some of this furniture to the last people who are under contract, and that's why there's just like some sparse furniture throughout the house. So she said it's negotiable if anyone wants that. So anyhow, this bonus room, it's probably 18 by 12. They've just got it set up like a TV room, but it's got nice views of the golf course through these windows. And yeah, not much else going on here. Then coming out, and just to look at this hall bath, got a double vanity. That vanity is about 6 feet. You've got that same ceramic tile that was in the bathroom downstairs, and then this is just kind of a faux paint job on this vanity as well. And then they have some wainscot with the same texture, and then wallpaper in here as well. So that wallpaper is above the wainscot throughout. Then there's a little pocket door here, and this room has your toilet and your bathtub, and pretty simple. This is about a little 6x6 space here. So there you have it. That is the house.